Following the announcement of the winner of the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria, the masses have been reacting to the emergence of the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu and advising him on the key areas to attend to. The two-time governor of Lagos State won the contest after polling 8,794,726 as announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec). The All Progressives Congress's candidate defeated Atiku Abubakar of People's Democratic Party and Peter Obi of Labour Party, who polled 6,984,520 and 6,101,533 respectively. Onyemaekeya Chukwuma believes with the irregularities observed during the election, litigation is inevitable as he hopes the judiciary will live up to its title of being the last hope of the common man.
They say the judiciary is the last hope of a common man. So what we are praying is that when the case will go to court, that they will now look at inwardly, look at the election proper and do the needful. If they can reverse the election, better. If they can suspend the election, if they can call for cancellation, good. If they can't, let them look and let them demand for polling units the result. From there, they can now compare it to dictate the actual winner. Then, when the actual winner is dictated, the person should take over the mantle of this country.
Contrastingly, Saidu Mohammed, a youth leader in Karo local government, said the president-elect must implement policies that will revitalize the Nigerian economy, just as he must quickly put measures in place to solve the country's niggling security issues.
He has to come with his own policy, a policy that can benefit everybody in this country. You know what people are passed through, people are suffer. He has to come in a way that he can rescue people from this suffering. This new money of 18, it brings a lot of challenging to the country. The old one is not available and the new one is not available. So you must have to do something so that the money can go in circulation, so that everybody can be able to go on their normal business. In terms of security, he has to do something so that he should put something on ground in order to tackle the security issue, so that everybody can move freely.
A civil servant, Ibrahim Dodo, opined that President-elect Tinubu already knows the main challenges of the country and needs little advice on the sectors to prioritize.
The only advice I would advise this new president, he knows the challenge of this country. Nobody should advise him what to do. If actually want people to praise him, if you want people to praise him, whatever the lapses that we are going through, let's go into it and make sure you solve it, so that at least the masses will get at least a little bit relief in this country. That's the challenge we are facing in this country. We should not go back to what has already happened. We are losing what is the solution of this country. We are with the new government now. What can we do? Where can we rescue the masses in this issue? That's the challenge we are facing. He's aware of what is happening in this country. No peace, kidnappers, herdsmen everywhere, no peace, no money, things are increasing. We don't know where we are going. But I believe that this new government is going to do something about these issues.
Comrade Jennifer Abutu, who recently graduated from a tertiary institution, called on the president-elect to prioritize the educational sector, as she hopes he would put an end to the incessant strikes in the nation's institutions. She further said he should aid the autonomy of local government in Nigeria, as that is the closest level of government to Nigerians.
First things I want the president-elect to do is to address the issue of strike, just as he has promised. Young people are suffering, and I also want him to make initiatives that will settle the issue of poverty, that will alleviate poverty, and also help bring up policies also that will strengthen our currency. And also, the most important thing that I would love to advise the president-elect to do is to create industries for Nigeria. You know, the refineries, revive them. Let's be an exporting country instead of always importing things from other countries. By so doing, our economy will be stabilized and other things also. And another thing that is very critical that I will advise the president to do is also to give power. State policing is one of them, actually. Then the other thing that I want him to also do is to local government autonomy, is to make the local government to be independent of any external influence, because that is where power, that is the last bed of power, that is the closest bed of power to the citizens. If the local government is autonomous and it controls its resources, I'm sure that development will reach the common man and the anger in the hearts of young people will be reduced.
The gaze of most Nigerians shift to the next elections on 11th March as the dust of the presidential election continues to settle, while voters and stakeholders who felt disenfranchised are pondering their next line of action. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.